Lloyd Blankfein is one of the greatest managers of our time. He spent his career in Goldman Sachs and led the investment bank through the toughest crisis since 1929. He came from humble beginnings. He was born in the Bronx and grew up in Brooklyn in a Jewish family. He went to public school because his father worked at the post office and he, as a teenager, worked as a vendor at the Yankee Stadium. He later went to Harvard College and graduated with a BS in history in 1975. Later, he attended Harvard Law School where he received a JD in 1978. His first jobs after graduation were at law firms Proskauer Rose and Donovan and Leisure Newton in Irvine. In 1982, he left for London, England to work as a salesman at the commodities trading firm J Aron Co. In 1982, he left New York City for London, England to work as a salesman at the commodities trading firm J Aron Co., which was later acquired by Goldman Sachs. That's how he got to the investment bank. When he got there, Henry Paulson appointed him to be the manager of currencies and commodities in Goldman Sachs. In 2004, he was promoted as president and chief operating officer at Goldman. In 2006, President George Bush nominated Henry Paulson as Secretary of the Treasury. Because of this, he was nominated chairman and CEO at Goldman Sachs. He had to face the toughest time for investment banks since 1929, the crisis of 2007 and 2008. Goldman Sachs suffered big because it was really exposed to the subprime mortgages. After Lehman Brothers collapsed, Goldman, along with other troubled banks, received the bailout from the Fed. After 2008, Blankfein led Goldman to take advantage of low-interest lendings given from the Fed to banks and invested in treasuries. So he took big profits on the spread of interests between the two. He received criticism in 2012 from Greg Smith, former Goldman employee, for giving rewards for selling opaque and illiquid products that would increase the profit of the firm rather than giving returns to investors. On the other side, he's been an advocate for gender parity in the workplace and advocated for the LGBTQ civil rights organizations. He donated millions of dollars to universities and schools. He took political sides as well, stated that Bernie Sanders' plans were dangerous for the economy and supported Hillary Clinton. He also condemned the withdrawal from the Paris agreements made by Donald Trump. He left Goldman Sachs in 2018 with a $1.1 billion fortune and appointed David Solomon as his successor. I recommend you to get the book Money and Power: How Goldman Sachs Came to Rule the World by William D. Cohen, link in the description. I'll also recommend you the book Too Big to Fail, written by Andrew Ross Sorkin, the CNBC contributor. This is it for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet and like the video because it's very important since we just started out. If you want to support us, you can do it either through PayPal or by doing your regular shopping on Amazon after clicking one of the links down below. I wish you all a good day and see you the next time.